We all know EOMM, right? Engagement Optimized Matchmaking. The magical system that decides whether today is your day or you're gonna suffer. Do I believe in it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't really care. What I do believe in is pain. Because there are games, man, games where I'm 100% sure I'm supposed to win. I'm playing good, the team is doing fine, everything is smooth, and suddenly, boom, the universe sends me the chosen one. The thrower, the legendary hero of chaos, the man who queues just to ruin your day. And recently, I don't know what's happening with Marvel Rivals, bruh, but the throwers have evolved. I swear, yesterday I was streaming. I'm a chill guy. I don't tilt. I don't rage. But I had 4 games in a row. Thrown for absolutely no reason. Free wins, easy games, totally winnable. And we still lose because one dude decided, yeah, I'm done playing. So today, we're gonna talk about the 4 main species of throwers destroying Marvel Rivals. Because this is getting ridiculous, and Marvel Rivals need to do something about this. Low elo is unplayable, mid elo is chaos, and even in high elo sometimes you'll see one of these creatures appear. So let's break them down, one by one, before I lose my sanity. Let's start with the most iconic, the most ancient, the most classic thrower in all competitive games. The AFK player, this guy, oh my god, he wakes up in the morning and chooses violence. He queues ranked even though his Wi-Fi is powered by 2 pigeons turning a wheel. He joins the match, he locks a hero which already gives you hope, then 1 minute later, he disappears, vanished, gone. His AFK in spawn staring at a wall he's trying to read maybe the lore of Marvel Rivals from the texture. Here's the real issue. If he was AFK from the very start of the game, the match would have just cancelled automatically. Easy, no harm. But no, this guy is smart. He waits, he wants to play, even though he doesn't have the best conditions. He plays for 2 full minutes, he shoots one enemy, heals someone, presses one ability, and then he goes AFK. Which means the match won't cancel. We're stuck here, we have to play 5v6 because the system says technically, he was here. And yeah, we get compensation points, but let's be honest, losing minus 15 instead of minus 25 is still losing. I didn't queue rank to get a participation trophy, I queued to win, bro. So, as I mentioned before, I've had these guys in the same day, which is yesterday. So the first guy that we have, the first thrower, is the Rocket that literally went AFK, came back, went AFK, came back, went AFK again. Bro was role-playing a loading screen. We were fighting 5v6 and we were still winning. It was really a winnable game. We were pushing the point, getting kills, sweating, but in the end, you can't outplay missing a whole teammate forever. We lost a free game because one guy couldn't decide between playing Marvel Rivals or fixing his Wi-Fi. Now for the next type. Oh boy, these are not the AFKers, these are not the laggers, these are not unlucky people. No, these are the professional throwers. These guys grew up not to play, not to have fun, not to win, but literally just to ruin your entire existence. Take Exhibit A, Jeff or Adam AFK. Yes, that's his name. Bro wakes up in the morning, queues into Marvel Rivals and says, how can I make someone hate this game today? This guy has one life mission. If he sees an Adam or a Jeff or anything close to it, he throws. Guaranteed, instantly, no mercy. But yesterday, I witnessed the final boss of trolling. This guy queues with his friend, and guess what his friend decides to pick? Adam, on purpose. He picked Adam just so his buddy has a valid reason to throw the game. Bro turned the rule book of trolling into co-op campaign. 2-man terrorism. They're both in the voice like, yeah bro, pick Adam, let's ruin some lives. And then they proceed to do the identical crime together, like it's synchronized swimming, throwing, feeding, dancing in spawn, role-playing as traffic cones, absolute clowns. Now here's the cherry on top. I've reported this dude. I've avoided this dude. But you know, you play new games and you need to avoid new people. But I've used all 3 avoid slots, so I need to replace him. And you know, we only have 3 avoid slots because Marvel Rivals apparently thinks our mental health budget is limited to 3 people. But after some time passes, guess what happens? Jeff or Adam AFK is back. Same guy, same name, same trolling, like a horror villain that respawns every movie. And why? Because he gets, wait for it, a 1 hour ban, maybe 3 hours if the stars align, maybe one day if the devs sneeze while reviewing reports. My guy is committing emotional war crimes and he gets a timeout shorter than a toddler. This cannot be real. Now for the solutions, I suggest what I can suggest is going back to the OG reputation behavior score, like League of Legends and Overwatch. Throw games, score drops, low score, longer queues, playing only with the other throwers, no ranked access or no comp rewards. I don't care. Let them fight, tear each other apart. For the second solution, I think that we really, really, really need this permanent avoid list upgrade. Three slots is a joke. In a game with millions of players, make it 10, 15 or something. Let me build a whole no-fly list, bro. This is insane. I need to avoid more people. Now, last but not least, getting banned for 1 hour, 3 hours a day for throwing games multiple times is insane. This should be something like if you throw the first time, you get like 24 hours, second time, 3 days, third, 7 days, fourth, season ban. If you repeat it, you get a hardware ID ban. I don't give a shit. If someone throws 10 times a day, they should not be back tomorrow. Now, moving on to the third type, the tilt throwers. These guys are completely different species, bro. These are the dudes with the weakest mental on the planet. Like you sneeze and spawn and they emotionally collapse. You know how some players warm up before a match? These guys wake up and choose disappointment. If everything goes perfectly, I will try. If one thing goes wrong, I'm throwing. Dies once, throws. Teammate underperforms, throws. Enemy sneezes in his direction, throws. The game looks slightly unwinnable, he transforms it into a traffic cone. This dude only plays under one condition. If we win, I play. If we lose, I'm done. Like, bro, what? What species is this? So take this guy right here as an example. He queues, he picks Invisible Woman, he's locked in, he's ready, he's excited, and life is good. Then the team finishes picking. And boom, we get a solo tank Angela. Now yes, I know, solo tank Angela is questionable. I get it, we all get it. But this man, he takes it personally. He sees Angela in his brain just blue screens. He literally types in chat, I will not play. Solo Angela equals I go AFK. Bro doesn't even fully AFK, he just walks around and spawn like a lost Roomba. He just moves, but he does nothing. Zero damage, zero healing, zero contribution. Like, dude, why are you queuing up for comp if your mental breaks because someone picked Angela? Try the game, man. At least the Angela player is trying something. But no, this guy would rather punish his entire team because his expectations weren't met. Bro treats comp like a dating app. Not my type, I just swap. What the I don't know, tilt throwers aren't lagging, they're not trolling for fun, they're just emotionally built like wet paper, and until Marvel Rivals gives us some tools to deal with them, we're all stuck babysitting people who collapse the moment they see a solo tank Angela. And finally, the last species, the cutest, the most innocent looking but also the most deadly, the skin trier. This guy has a crush on a hero skin. Not the hero, the skin. He's been waiting months. He saw the skin in the trailer, in the store, in the cosmetics tab. He dreamed about it. He wrote poems about it. This skin is basically his wife. Then boom, Rivals anniversary, Black Friday discounts, 40% off, the Universal lines. He finally buys his beloved skin. He's shaking, he's crying, he's in love. So what does he do next? Does he go try in quick play? No. Does he go into training mode? Absolutely not. Does he maybe learn the hero first? Nah, he's not gonna do that. He heads straight into comp while you and your whole team are trying to climb because he needs to see how his cape moves when he's jumping. Bro is in comp in a ranked game, spinning his camera around like Fortnite 9-year-old checking his new emotes. So take for example this Wanda player here. I queue in, we all pick our roles. Guy selects Wanda like he's been waiting his whole life. I ask him because I had this guy play against me on Wanda and I farmed him. Bro, do you play Wanda? Because I'm trying to be nice, I'm trying to build a team, I'm trying to win. I tried to even pick Doctor Strange because I want to help him. I want to give him the holy busted team up, maximize his damage, support him, enable him, and the dude calmly replies, "No, I just want to try the skin." Excuse me, what? What do you mean you're just trying the new skin in Calm, bro? I check his profile after. And guess what? He's not a Wanda player. He's not even a DPS player. He's a support main. I'm sorry to every support main, but you can't just swap from a role to another role and think you're gonna perform well. He's a cloak lord, a mantis lord, an invisible woman lord. This man's entire existence is healing and shielding, but today he woke up, bought a Wonder skin and decided, I'm a DPS prodigy now. And he tries her for the first time in ranked. Like, what the actual fuck? Why? Why do people do this? Look, bro, your skin is beautiful. The color's amazing. The particles stunning. But please, please stop using ranked as your personal skin photo shoot. And for the solution, I have no solution for these guys because here is the problem. He's trying. He's technically playing. He's not AFK. He's not griefing on purpose. He's just completely hopelessly and avoidably useless. He's throwing, but he's throwing with passion, with style, with confidence. A confident thrower is the most dangerous thrower of them all. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to give? There's no solution for someone who has zero experience, a shiny new skin, and the decision making of a toddler with fireworks. This is truly the raw chaos of free will. Now the real talk. Why this has to be fixed? Because at this point, it's not just throwers ruining games. It's not just people trolling, AFKing, or griefing. At its core, this is a software engineering problem. If you don't build systems to manage these behaviors and protect players and stabilize competitive games, the game will die. Not instantly, not tomorrow, but gradually. Softly, quietly, from frustration, from players quitting, from people feeling like rank is pointless. People don't leave games because they lost. They leave because they feel their time wasn't respected. And right now, Marvel Rivals is not solving anything. If these problems aren't solved, then more players will quit, queue times will increase, the game becomes less fun, and eventually the game dies because of few criminals throwing your matches. Rivals doesn't need a new heroes, new skins, it needs structures, it needs systems, it needs solutions before it's too late. Alright, so yeah, these are the 4 species ruining Marvel Rivals ranked right now. The AFK zombies, the professional griefers, the tilt throwers, and the skin enjoyers. And listen, I love this game. I play it every day, I stream it every day, I want this game to succeed, but if Marvel Rivals want to stay alive, if they want competitive to matter, if they want people to actually enjoy queuing, they need to fix these issues. Not maybe, not someday, not soon. It's now, because nothing kills a game faster than players feeling like their time is being wasted by people who don't care. So yeah, let me know in the comments which thrower ruined your last game, guys. Which species do you encounter the most? And did I miss someone? Is there a secret breed of thrower I haven't met yet? And if you enjoy this type of content, or if you just want to hang out, talk, play, or practice with me, I stream every day on Twitch and YouTube. Come chill, come laugh, come cry about ranked with me. And thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.